Jeffrey Star, step into the den. Hi guys, it's your lovely host, the Lioness, and today we will be doing a reading on Jeffery Star. If you like these celebrity videos and you'd like to see more readings on celebrities, please hit the like button to let me know this is your cup of tea. Please hit the subscribe button so you can see more when I do more videos on these celebrities and YouTube influencers. Leave in the comment section more celebrities or YouTube influencers or K-pop idols and groups that you would like to see me read on. If you're new here, I drop videos every day, or at least I try to drop videos every day on the weekdays, and I go live on Saturdays. On Saturdays, I do free readings. So if you would like to participate in that, please make sure you hit the notification bell so you are notified every time I go live. So let's get started on Jeffery Star. I'm going to first pull some personality cards on what type of personality Jeffery has. Okay, so, y'all, it's been a long day. If you like this reading, also make sure you watch the Shane Dawson one that I did just before this one. So, of course, I don't know what order I will be dropping these, but so we're pulling some cards on, we're going to be pulling some cards on Jeffery Star. Oh my God. Ooh, okay. Oh God. Oh my frick. That was in reverse though. I'll put it there. It don't matter. I'll get what I get. Okay, so these kind of flipped out all willy-nilly. I'm just going to read them and just go on about my business. Priest in reverse violates trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. So this is talking about his subscribers. You start talking about people who view and watch and tune into him. I don't know. I know he does something with makeup. I feel like there's something off about it. I don't know what it is. There's something allegedly that he could possibly be not lying about, or like something that a misuse of his fans or his subscribers that is there. And that's what this card is about. It's something that has to do with fans or people who follow him, and there is some sort of and it's like, I think it's also like saying things to people, and the people who follow you, saying things to them that is just because you know that these people are going to listen to you, like saying and doing whatever you want, regardless of if what you're saying is true, if it's beneficial, if it's helpful, anything like that. It's just kind of like with this, especially with this seduced by your own spiritual role. So like his spiritual role can be an influencer. Well, it is an influencer and someone who has talents in makeup, but with that, it's almost like taking advantage of your power. That's basically what I'm seeing. I have liberator, freeing yourself from others, outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. But this is more so what I feel like is follow the leader. I feel like it's more so, I do see it being freeing others from outmoded beliefs, but not releasing negative thought patterns. It's more of freeing people from certain types of beliefs, but more of introducing them to his own personal beliefs and loving to sort of, and I think that's why priest is in reverse, loving to preach things that are more of what he believes in rather than what is good-natured and good for other people. We have victim, and this says prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. He does seem to be somebody that holds people accountable and responsible for what they've done to him, but it's not necessarily holds himself accountable for things. Prevents you from letting yourself be victimized. I don't see him playing a victim card. I don't know if he has. Let me know. I see him as someone who more as, with this victim card coming up, who rather than it's not a taking responsibility for what you've done, but owning what you've done. So if he's done something and people are telling him that whatever he's done is wrong, it's more of like, yeah, I did it. I see it was wrong. Okay, well, it's done. So, like, that's kind of how I see this with victim. He doesn't batter himself over things that he may have done wrong, but it's also not taking responsibility or owning up to it being wrong. We have trickster in reverse. It says manipulating others through duplicity. Okay, so allegedly there could be also, like this could also be pertaining to some of their work, his work. Maybe it has been done by someone else before, allegedly. There could be some things that, ideas that he may have been inspired from or could be inspired from when it comes to either his, when it comes to his work, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. And this also goes in what I was saying with violates trust of spiritual community, because I wanted to say here, like, I feel like allegedly I'm seeing and feel like he takes ideas from fans or other people and uses it for his works, and people can't really stand up and say, hey, I gave you that idea, I feel like I want to get paid. Like, that's what I feel. This is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. So we also have the monk or nun. It says negative judgment of, this is in reverse, negative judgment of the physical world or excess piety. Okay? So, I don't feel, he's another one that really doesn't care about really the, public opinion. He's kind of like the world is effed up anyway. The world is screwed up anyway. What's happening in this world, in this universe. Like, this place is messed up anyway. So whatever I do shouldn't even be a big deal. Scribe, processing knowledge and information. So he's somebody, I feel like he may be also somebody that remembers stuff well. Like, so, and I feel like if you tell him something or if somebody says something to him, he's going to hold on to that knowledge. Like, so you should probably be careful with what you say around him. And this also could be ideas, like very good with coming up with ideas or, however it goes. Advocate in reverse, it says embracing negative causes or committing to a cause for personal gain. And again, this goes hand in hand with, like, if he's done something wrong, he does not care about it. He will completely embrace it head on, but it's not in the sense of, yes, I've done something wrong, I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it. It's not like that. It's more like, yes, I've done something wrong. What about it? That's more of what it is. He embraces negative things that he does or may happen because of him. It's not something that affects him in any way, shape, or form. Kind of quite similar to the Shane Dawson one, which is what I'm saying. It's like, no publicity is the only bad publicity. Bad publicity and good publicity are both good publicity. And I hope that makes sense for you guys. Like, you're really, basically, I'm saying, like, if nobody's talking about you, that's what's bad. It doesn't matter if what people are saying about you is good or bad. That's still, in the end, good because he gets paid. But if nobody's talking about you, that's when it becomes a problem. More people talk about him when negative things happen. If he's doing good things, only people who are interested in him will be following the quote unquote good things that he may do. Let's say he drops a makeup palette. People who follow him and like him are going to be following and checking on this makeup palette, getting the makeup palette. But if he does something awful or says something negative, not only do people who follow him are gonna check out his stuff, but people who are mad at him are going to be, you know, on his page, giving his videos views to just to thumbs down it or say something or argue with him. And that brings money to the table. So it's like, really, he doesn't really care. He'll embrace anything negative because it benefits him. So we have rescuer. It says provide strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectations of reward. And it's weird. It's also the shadow aspect says assumes that the rescued will reciprocate and keeps the rescued one needy. I feel like with the rescuer, like, he understands other people, more of other YouTubers who are in the same boat as him, like-minded people. And so I definitely feel like Jeffrey is like with his community, which is like the white beauty community. And I feel like he's strongly with them. But I also see the negative aspects of this coming out to me, which is more of keeps the rescued one needy. I feel like he's a good help to people in his community, or can be, or has potential to be. But at the same time, I feel like he wants to make sure that they know that they should be dependent on him, or that, like, kind of where they stand with him. I don't know how to explain it, but it is a sort of a little bit of superiority that comes in, almost like I want you to know, like a deliberate, I want you to know I'm doing this kind thing for you. So, you know, you can go and say, hey, he did this kind thing for me. Like, it's more of like just a deliberate kind of in your face, I'm being kind, so you know I'm being kind. It's not really so much of I'm being kind because I feel like being kind. It's I feel like being kind, but I want you to know that I'm being kind. So, if that makes sense with the switch of tone. Anyway, I'm moving on. Detective, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek truth. Where's that? Okay, so exactly what I'm saying. Like, and I also feel like with this, like he's able to see what other people are doing, even spying on people, and that probably goes with the mistrust and the what does it say, violating trust of your community. I see spying. I do see him having insiders, people who are within the beauty community, his beauty community, that probably are close to other people in the beauty community, and he kind of spies on their work, allegedly. He could like see what they have going on in their kind of like spaces, and know what's going to happen before it happens. Like, that's kind of what I'm seeing. I feel like he's super good at what he does. I don't know why that's just coming to me. Like, he's really good at what he does. Like, makeup wise, picking up on ideas, almost predicting when stuff is going to happen within his community. So yeah. Let me see if I can pull any other cards that want to come out. Dreams. I don't know why dreams comes out. Is there any more for him? Ritual. Synergy. I don't know if Jeffrey does magic, because curses flipped over earlier and I just put it back. because I thought maybe, you know, I just accidentally tipped it, but yeah, I feel like he may do things like, money spells. There could be some gambling, but I feel like he does like money spells and things like that. I don't know if he's into some sort of witchcraft or anything like that, but yeah. Or maybe he actually, you know, he also may just have a spiritual gift. And he gets messages in his dreams. He gets messages in his dreams about things that are coming. So he may be a type of person that literally can dream about the future. Okay. I feel like ritual and synergy. I feel like moon magic and plant magic is really good for him. And that improves his finances. That improves his finances. All right. Well, we're going to move on. Now, this time. Anxiety. What's going on? The devil. Secrets. Could be another scandal. The Empress, a woman involved. I don't think he'll have a comeback for this one. What is going on? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is some Tati mess again, but I do see, and I feel like this is next year. I feel like this is next year, though. I am just seeing more drama coming up. More drama with another woman. Probably another female beauty guru. I feel like somebody's going to have some dirt on him and he is going to really shake him up because I feel like whatever this is, he's not going to have a defense for it. So there's a woman who has this power over him. There's a woman who's going to come and she's going to have, she's going to have something that can bring, I wouldn't say bring him down because people like Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson, they never really get taken down. They just, you know, they just have a scandal and moves on with their lives. So, yeah, I do feel like there's going to be something that comes out. Ooh, it's going to mess with his coin. Ooh. I don't know if this could have to do with his makeup palette. I don't know. Oop. But I do see secrets. Yep, and I'm seeing, I'm getting some news. Yeah. Yep. Y'all, I don't know, but I do see there is going to be another scandal. It is going to be another scandal with a female or a woman or, you know, female presenting person. But yeah, that's all I really have for Jeffery Star. Yeah, that's all I have for Jeffery Star. Next year or like the next biggest scandal will have to do with possibly him opening his mouth and doing kind of the same stuff they usually do. Nothing big and impactful until it seems like some woman comes for him. So he should be careful about that. And that is the end of this Jeffery Star reading. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, leave a comment on what you would like to see me read on. And until next time, guys, deuces.